What's going on, guys? 37HK back again with another video. Today we're taking a look at my top 10 favorite AK skins. Let's do this. So in the number 10 spot, we're going to go with the Elite Build. Now, this is one of my favorite blue skins in the game. There's a lot of blue skins like the Grim. There's a lot of good blue skins that are really good, like the Grim, the cassette for the P250, and that just came out in the Fraction case. But the Elite Build is actually one of my favorites. In my opinion, maybe should be a pink. Or maybe a red. Not a red. Maybe like a purple, because it's good. It looks really good. But it's... I don't know. It fits well with blue. But if it looked a little bit different, it should be boosted up to something like a red. Or not a red, like a pink. Because I think pink would just make it I better in a way, but this is obviously I love the skin and is pretty much on my list. Now this next one you might be taken by surprise. This is the Safety Net. You might be thinking this is a horrid skin, but in my opinion it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I was playing, I think it was a comp game with PY Fortress. I think this was like 3-4 months ago. And I think I had an M4, and I dropped it for an AK, because AK is just a better weapon. And I have the Safety Net, and I was immediately, I don't know why, but I was really drawn to that skin. And I was saying to myself, dude, you should pick one up. That looks really nice. We should pick one up. So I kind of just forgot about it over the next couple of months after that, and then making this video, I was like, you know what? I should add this into my top 10 AK skins. So that's what I did. And again, a lot of people don't like the skin. It's I don't know. I kind of like it. Now this next one is actually a really good skin in my opinion. Well, most of these skins are really good in my opinion. Is the Orbit MH01. Now it's a weird name. It, in my opinion, should be a pink or a red. It just looks really, really nice. It's kind of like a robotic kind of skin. I think it's supposed to be off of I guess like a rocket or something, and that would actually go really good with a Desolate Space or something kind of like that. But no really like real high tier skins are gonna be like on this list. You're not gonna find Fire Serpent on this list. I like the Fire Serpents; they're nice. But they don't cut my top 10, but they do. Fire Serpents do cut my top 15, 20, 11 maybe, and it might even be on the 11th spot, but it just does not cut the Orbit. Now this next one is obviously going to be on my list, is the AK-47 Case Hardened. Now this looks good in every pattern of the Case Hardened, scar pattern, gem, the blue gem. It's just a nice skin. And I know they do make 5.7s out of it, and the 5.7 looks really nice. I really want to pick up a Case Hardened, maybe do an intro, not an intro, maybe a video on it. I don't know, a showcase video maybe on it. I have my list right here, and the Case Hardened is like a really nice skin in my opinion. I think it's one of the best AK skins. That's why it's number 7 on the list, which probably makes it one of the best on the top 10. But it's just so nice. I don't know why it just stands out from like just an Elite Build. An Elite Build is just, even if it's on my list, it's just so like retro, or not retro, cliche for an AK skin. But the Case Hardened's different because it's one of the first skins. That's when that's back when they had really good ideas. I know the Elite Build's an old skin, right? I've already know that, but I think the Case Hardened is older. It's, I think, 2013 or 2014, one of those two. Very, very, very nice skin. The next skin we're gonna be talking about is the Front Side Misty. Now this is another, I guess a pretty nice skin that I like. I saw it in, I think, a CSGO videos I was watching, and then people were disappointed that they got it. But then when I kind of took a look at it, I was like, dude, this is awesome. Why would no one like this? It's a nice skin. obviously probably not going to pick one up. I'm happy with the AK I have right now, and it's it's a really nice one. But I really still like the front side Misty. I think it gets so much hate for actually, and then it's actually a really good skin. It's a really good skin, and it gets so much bad stuff for being, I guess, too common or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it's just it's a nice skin, really really nice skin. Nothing to say. I love the blue. Obviously, I like blue skins, so yeah. All right, this is probably another unexpected one. Like a lot of these, I guess when it comes to my preference on skins for the AK-47, it's very different. Now, the Vulcan or however you say, it's very one of my favorite skins. Reminds me a lot of the front side Misty. I don't know why. They just kind of seem like they would go together, although they're the same weapon. I don't know. They both look really nice, in my opinion, and I actually would enjoy having one, a Vulcan. And yes, it's better than the front side Misty. It is a red, and I think it's pretty expensive too. Nothing like too expensive. Maybe it's like $3,200, but it's nice. It's a really nice, I think, skin. It's definitely a bang for your buck, in my opinion, just like a lot of these skins. So yeah, that's one reason why it's on my list. It's just overall nice skin. Has a little bit of blue on it too, so that's one. Alright, so this is another unexpected skin, but I think like this is another, like, I think everyone likes the skin, so not that unexpected. This is the Legion of Anubis. The newest AK-47 skin, and probably one of the best, because it is the number 4 spot. Obviously, if it's gonna be the number 4 spot, it's gonna be a pretty good skin, and it's exactly like the PB Bison skin. I forgot when it's something of Anubis. Is it like God of Anubis or something like that? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I love it. This is it goes really well with the, I guess, the newer themed Anubis map. So you have the PB Bison, the AK, and the XM Entombed, which those are all like the Egyptian themed skins. In my opinion, it looks really nice, and there's nothing could not, like, it's such a, like, not that, like, such a different kind of collection. So that's why I really like it. Alright, so this one's definitely not unexpected. Definitely a favorite among the, I guess, CSGO community is the Neon Rider, or the Neon Rider. Okay, so actually Pingu picked one of these up in Battle Scarred, and it looks field tested. It looks really nice. Now this, I love this skin so much. It's just so bright. It's kind of, it goes really well, I guess, with the obviously a Neon Rider Mac 10 and a bunch of, like, I guess, bright skins like the M4A, the A1S Decimator, like the Tech 9 Decimator, a bunch of like cool skins with that. I don't know. I just kind of like those bright skins. It kind of also I guess it would kind of go well with Desolate Space. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. If, like, check them out and see, like, if you want me to do like an inventory where, like, it's all just bright skins. Maybe I'll make a video on that coming up. But I might, because it's actually kind of like my thing. This is a nice themed inventory or something like that. Well, let's move on. Sorry. Alright, this is definitely a hated Asimov, type of Asimov in the community. I personally love it. The AK-47 Asimov. Very hated, not hated, but it's a newer skin, so it's not as good as, like, the Optus, the M4, the P90, or the P250, or even the Op. The Op is really good. I want to pick one up, but it's like $70, so I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to pick one up. But I like all Asimovs. The AK Asimov is one of my favorite skins. It's my second favorite AK skin. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, probably, come on, man, it's not that good. But I like it so much. I don't know, I kind of like it. That's why it's on my number 2. I really like it. I don't know why, but it just looks so cool. Is it pattern-based? I gotta look into it. If it's pattern-based, then that's even cooler, but I would just be happy with any Asimov, even if it was a P90 Asimov. I'd be happy with it. Any Asimov, even a P250. I use the P250 a lot, as you know, in my videos. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the number 1 spot. Alright, so on the number 1 spot, we're gonna go with, before this is, you might be taken by surprise. On the number 1 AK spot, is the red line. You might be thinking, why? Why would you have a red line? Now, I do have my own. It has 3 Navi stickers and a Clutchman foil. I think that. But the reason why I have it on, like, the reason why I have a red line is my favorite is because it just looks so nice. It's such a clean skin, even in like battle scarred and like I guess well worn. I have mine in field tested, but it still looks so clean. The carbon fiber makes it stand out so much, and it's just one of my favorite. Like, I don't know, it just looks so nice. I don't know why. Like, it's I think it's the most used CS:GO skin. I think the most famous AK skin, and it is my favorite, and always will be my favorite. So yeah, that's number 1. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. We just took a look at my top 10 favorite AK skins. Now the op one will be coming out, but I think I'll be done with the series until I guess find maybe a USP one, maybe a Glock one. I'm not going to try to go like every single weapon. I'm just trying to do the most used ones. Maybe I'll do an AUG one, maybe a Krieg one, but probably maybe I did them before I did AK, but I'm probably only going to do one more, which is the op. Because the op I know is I think the most used weapon right now in CS:GO, something like that, and I think it'll be really fun to do that. I'm just gonna make a list and maybe start the video, but I'm gonna start editing after this one. I gotta export it, post it on YouTube, but definitely an op one will come out very soon, the next couple of days, something like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye.